Imagine drifting through the endless void, only to hear distant whispers and ghostly howls. Space isn't silent as you would think. Here are the scariest sounds ever recorded in the abyss of outer space. Orbiting the icy planet Neptune, this moon's surface is a combination of thick layers of ice and jagged rocks, making for a very hostile atmosphere. The sounds depict the unstable environment and the magnetic activity around it. It's no surprise that our sun isn't silent either. The sound it makes, though, cannot travel to us through the vacuum of space, and we're lucky that it can't. We can only imagine how unbearable the sound would be, considering we can't even look directly at the light that it generates. Known to be one of the hottest planets in the solar system, Venus has a thick, suffocating atmosphere with carbon dioxide and air that could melt metal. Sounds recorded by spacecraft feel like its atmosphere is magnetically charged. The sounds we're accustomed to hearing within our atmosphere may be playing a huge part in maintaining our sanity, but you might be shocked at what our own planet might sound like from a distance. These scary sounds, captured by orbiting satellites, prove how unsettling Mother Earth can sound. Despite being a moon, it's one of the least reflective objects in the solar system. With temperatures averaging to minus 40 degrees, it sounds dangerously chilly too. Voyager 1 is the only man-made object that exited our solar system and entered into interstellar space. The sounds captured are generated by the immense pressure changes millions of miles into space. The enormous planet Jupiter is mainly composed of gases. With thick layers of hydrosulfide clouds, it sends out creepy sounds. Sounds that seem like faint radio emissions or some sort of whistles heard in the distance. The mystical planet Pluto's moon Chiron is named after a figure from Greek mythology who supposedly ferried souls across the river Styx. Spinning constantly at high speeds, it creates an unsettling sound. As if a horsehead-like shape forming in the great vastness of space isn't scary enough, the Horsehead Nebula gives off extreme radiation, resulting in a constant metallic-sounding hum. Quite possibly named after a Greek god, this moon of Mars, Deimos, literally translates to dread or terror, which would be somewhat fitting after hearing the howls and its surrounding atmosphere. Being the closest to our sun, you can bet Mercury isn't the most hospitable of planets. Lacking an atmosphere, it would not allow you to draw a single breath. We can hear exosphere atoms viciously blasted off of the planet's surface by solar wind. This phenomenon is literally caused by a dying star. Extreme winds push out physical and gaseous matter with immense force, resulting in continuous, scary-sounding hums heard at such great distances. Space may seem vast and empty, but after hearing these sounds, you might wish it was silent too.